tying Narendra Modi directly to the orchestration of the 2002 riots, the assassination of Haren Pandya, who was then the Home Minister of the state of Gujarat, as well as numerous extrajudicial killings that happened in Gujarat in the name of protecting Narendra Modi at that point in time. All of the evidence was submitted in the Supreme Court in 2011 in a sworn affidavit. Evidence enough to prosecute this man for all of the heinous crimes that he's committed. But we live in an India, the new India, where rapists, genocide orchestrators, hate mongers, lynchers can walk scot free, but where an honest and upright officer or an honest and upright individual will not get a fair day in court. We live in an India where, despite of there being enough evidence to prosecute Narendra Modi for his role in the 2002 riots, the man not only walks scot free but enjoys the highest position within the country. The judiciary, for the longest time, people outside of the country have always believed that the Indian judiciary is a robust system. It is not. The Indian judiciary has been systematically subverted for the last few years now, top to bottom. The judiciary works at the behest of the political duo, Amit Shah and Narendra Modi, to ensure that A, Modi is exonerated of any crime that he has committed, and B, that any individual who has had the courage to stand up against this regime is witch hunted, picked, and put behind bars to ensure that their voices are never heard. Systematically, there has been desecration of every constitutionally independent bodies within the country. For the last few years, in 2011, when my father submitted the sworn affidavit in the Supreme Court of India, he was immediately suspended. When Narendra Modi became the Prime Minister of India in 2014, my father was dismissed from duty. So if suspending him, dismissing him from duty, breaking down our house, the constant threat to life since 2002 till present date, all of bulldozing our house, bulldozing our offices, if all of this was not enough, in 2018, to ensure once and for all that the Gujarat chapter was shut and never opened, in order to destroy the credibility of that one person, the sole surviving witness to the state's complicit role and action in the 2002 genocide, the Modi government picked up my father in the early morning of 5th September 2018 under the pretext of questioning him in a 30-year-old case, a case that had a case which is nothing but a fanciful fabrication of fiction. And my father was convicted to life imprisonment through a blatantly vitiated trial where we were not allowed to defend ourselves, when his presence was not allowed. And he was thrown in jail for life imprisonment for a crime he did not commit. His only crime, that he did not buckle under political pressure, that he continued to and still continues to fight for justice for all of the victims of the 2002 riots. It has been 4.5 years now, and my father still languishes in jail. 4.5 years of us running from pillar to post, going from court to court, to get one fair day in court. But in Modi's India, one fair day in court is not a luxury afforded to the honest and the upright. So 21 years on, while my father's fight for justice for the victims of the genocide continues, 4.5 years on, our fight to bring justice for my father continues. We may be bloodied and we may be bruised, and this has been a very long-drawn battle, a battle which has drawn blood at every step of the way, sacrifices that I have seen him made all of this life. We still fight, he still continues to fight, fit. It is a long-drawn uphill battle, but like he always says, that we will resist, we will persevere, and we will overcome, and that he is certain. The battle is not finished yet, and it won't finish till the perpetrators are brought to justice. Thank you.